how you can sell your offers at high ticket by refining your offer stack. That's what exactly we're going to be talking about in this video. We're also going to be discussing about what is the biggest limiting belief people have when it comes to selling high ticket, what is the mistake they make, and the solution for those mistakes. I was the one of the person who was having these biggest limiting beliefs. That's why I want to address it. In case you are having this, we are going to be getting solution to that limiting belief. If you're going to be charging less, then only you will get a client or consistent clients. When I was raising my prices, I was like having this limiting belief. If I raise my price from this to this, I will lose clients. I will not get clients. I will suffer. My business will suffer. All the things that were coming in the mind. Everyone gets that. At every point, whenever you are trying to raise your prices, whenever you are trying to say something big to your clients, and you are like, no, don't. I'm not gonna say 5,000. I will only say 2.5k, because you are hesitant. The client will run away if you do that. This is the biggest limiting belief I had. And what is the biggest mistake we make? We start charging low, undervalue themselves. How many times you have charged low and felt ridiculous about it after that? You got maybe a happy moment. Let's say first time you charged $3,000. You charged it, and after that, you're like, no, I have to work now for 3 months for 3,000, like 6 months for 3,000.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
How many times you have felt it? Or maybe you have charged 500. That is more bad. Charging 500 and you're going to be working for someone for 3 months. You're stuck. Maybe you get a happy feeling. First time you saw $500 a person paid you, but you don't look at, you're going to be working a lot now. You're undervaluing because you're charging low, and mistake happened because we all had that limiting biggest mistake. But what's the solution? What we can do instead of lowering the price, increase the value. That is the best advice I got. I never try to compete. Other coaches are charging this, let me charge this. I think about how can I raise up my value so high? How can I bring results so high so that now they start feeling even 5,000, 10,000, 25,000 is a small deal. That's the best solution you can do. Whenever clients try to bargain, they try to go more into that. Increase the value so high so that they will start feeling, no, I can't say this now. It's really unrealistic if I say this number. All right. So if you want to sell your offers at high ticket, you only need to answer these 2 questions. What can I include in my offer to increase the perceived value of my stuff? That is a very big question. Second, how fast I can help someone to get results. If you get these 2 answers, you can crack $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 deals. I'm saying this. That is the only 2 things that you need in order to sell your high ticket offers. Nothing more fancy, no more strategies and all that. Once you get an answer to this, you'll be going confidently on the calls. You'll be confidently putting out content, talking with people, booking calls, and you will see you'll be closing those sales as well. Now, how to increase the perceived value of your offer? That's the biggest question here. I use my 3-step framework. First thing, I write down all their objections, all my client objections, the prospects and leads objection. There are always 3 types of objection, nothing else other than these: vehicle, internal, external. Vehicle is, do they believe in your product, what you're selling? Do they believe in my coaching? Do they believe in the service that you're providing? Internal, do they believe they can also do this? External, do they believe they have not any other restrictions, like maybe their spouse is not ready to do them, maybe their spouse is stopping them to make videos, to make content and all that stuff. Maybe they're feeling they don't have money, they're already in the debt. All there, which are external factors, like they really want to do this very badly, but they don't have money, they don't have support, they don't have resources available. That's external. Second, create the solution for each. Once you know the objections, you write down, this is the problem, this is what my client, my prospect needs. Then you create a solution for each, and then you include them in your offer. That is the only 3-step framework that you need to increase the perceived value of any offer. And I'll show you in practical way. Let's talk about, there is an internal limiting belief that someone has, internal objections and someone is giving me. Now, this is a statement they are making to me. They are saying, Sahil, I'm not comfortable at making content. I'm not good at sales conversation. Counter question I can ask, what makes you feel not comfortable, bro, or sis? And ask me, answer, I don't know the right way to write the post. Whenever I try to sell my product, people come up with excuses. They ghost me. Now, real problem is they don't have proper framework to write the content. They don't have a proper sales script. That was the real problem. After asking the right question, I got the right answer. So I gave them, their problem was writing content. They don't know the right structure, right framework to write content. I have a video on that, training on that, templates I have, content calendar I have. And they were saying people were ghosting me. I have a full three-stage sales cycle where starting from how you start a conversation, stage 1, leading them to the relationship building part, and then closing the sale on stage 3. Even I gave them my word-to-word messages, like copy. You can exactly copy paste those messages. They have a vehicle-based limiting belief, and I will show you how you can craft the offer. Then after that, let's say they are giving me this statement: I have bought so many courses, Sahil coaching programs, but nothing has worked for me. Counter question: I said, why do you think it didn't work out for you? Answer: this is a common answer I got. I had so many questions or doubts that no one was there to answer those, Sahil. I bought a program, there was no support, no accountability. I was not able to talk to that person even. All that stuff happened. So real problem was not courses or coaching program was sucked. The problem was they didn't get the right support or accountability. If I have to give them a solution, we have a solution in our coaching program where we do live calls plus private group access for accountability. We give them that. Anybody who joins our coaching can talk with me, share their problems. We give them live support to the people. And we have then private Facebook group and messenger chat as well. So it's like somebody is feeling down, somebody is feeling demotivated, somebody is stuck somewhere. People ahead of you are already helping in that, which they didn't find in other program. They were lacking support and accountability. It doesn't mean the coaching program and all the courses suck. They were having this mindset. They started, once you have a bad experience, you started saying everything is bad. All the coaching programs are bad. All the courses are bad. Not like that. External limiting belief, let's say if they are saying, I can't afford it, Sahil, it's expensive. Let me save money and I will come back. Common one, very common one. Counter question, I said, if we keep the price part away, is it a perfect fit for you? You say, yes, absolutely, Sahil. So I know they don't doubt my coaching. They don't doubt myself. They are only doubting there are external factors, the money part that they need to arrange. So vehicle-based objection is cleared. It's not that. They are not saying that, I don't know, if somebody's saying it's not only about money, Sahil, and I am not sure even your coaching program will be best for me or no at this point. So rather than talking about money, I will move to the vehicle. I will try to clear that objection first. A lot of people, they messed up. They started talking about the benefits, advantages. No, you get this, you get that. They don't even ask the right question to understand what is the problem, what is the actual objection that these people have. So if they say yes, the vehicle-based objection is clear, I can ask another question. So I think, let's say the program price is 10K. I said, I think you are looking at full payment of 10K. Am I right? I asked this question. Yes. If they say yes, I said, okay. Now the issue is full payment issue. It's not like they're not ready to invest. They don't have money at all. It's because everybody, when we invest this much, we always look at 10K, have to pay 10K. What if we break down? I invested 10K, I did it in payment plans. I invested 40K, I did it in payment plans. The real problem was full payment issue. What is the best solution you can give them? A payment plan is option if they really want to do this. Now, if you want to refine your offer stack, how would you do that based on what we have discussed so far? Hey, if you come to me, if you buy my coaching program, I will give you my video training on how to write 2 weeks of content in 1 hour. I'll give you my content templates. I will give you my content calendar. I will give you my 3-stage of sales cycle blueprint, whole blueprint. I will share with you. There is a whole training on it. I'll give you my exact word-to-word messages when it comes to objection handling. I will give you live calls plus private group access for accountability. And there is a payment plan option as well. In order to make this refined offer, what do I have to think about? Nothing. I just ask the questions to people where they are stuck at, add it to my offer stack. This becomes my refined offer stack. How did I get it? By asking the people what do they need, rather than me thinking what do they need. Literally. And always remember this, your offers are gonna evolve, your affiliate offers are gonna evolve, your service packages are gonna evolve, your coaching program is gonna evolve. I didn't come up with this. I couldn't have done this challenge if I wouldn't have keep evolving with the time. I wouldn't be standing in front of you today. Don't think like that. I have to make my offer best in the world on the day one. It won't gonna happen. You have to make mistakes. How I come up with all these slides, all this content, it's a 2.5 years of journey combined together, condensed together in one thing. That's why I'm able to give it to you guys.